Hello everyone, I'm Duke James. This is a continuation of my Georgia campaign. Alright, let's, I think we should be fine. We'll attack them. We'll save this province. Even though they're Sunni, we'll go ahead and save them. We're benevolent. You're welcome, guys. Let's go ahead and throw the 6 maneuver guy here so he gets there a little bit faster. We can start that siege of Baghdad. There's a new plague in, I imagine, China. Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to say this word. Yeah, I think that's in China. We don't know where it is, so I imagine it is in China. It sounds like a Chinese word. Let's go ahead and start a spy network on Montefique. Maybe make that Baghdad siege go a little bit quicker. They have 1 troop. Let's go ahead. We do have, since we're a great power, our power projection is now permanently above 25. So we can go ahead and grab 2 generals and a admiral, which I always like getting admiral for the trade fleets. We didn't get anybody with, wait, no, we got this guy. A 3-1-4. See, that is where leadership helps. If you take leadership, you get a guaranteed siege pip, so that is nice. I'd say that's the best benefit from leadership. That 1 guaranteed siege pip. Are there any cannons over here? Yes, there's 4. So we'll go ahead and take those cannons. Swap them out. These guys do like their maneuver. This province has 94 fort defense. It's a lot of fort defense. I'm going to drop those forts. Looking at the world, we'll say Castile is conquering Aragon, just the good old conquest way, not, they don't want to marry him, apparently, and France has a couple territories in, by couple, I mean 4 territories in Naples. That's pretty much the world. Jared has 1 province in Tunis. Togarit has some provinces over here as well. This is just a complete mess over here. Bulgaria gave money to Montefique. Where are my rivals? Let's see. I think it's Hungary. It's Mamluks, Poland, and Hungary. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and insult. We're going to insult Poland. That'll give us 5 power projection. And then we can embargo Poland as well. I'm going to switch to 5 speed since we're only sieging. They hit us with that status quo. No status quos. So the plagues here. Looks like it's passing over everything. I think we should be fine. Famous last words. Write that on my tombstone. I think we should be fine. There are some friends in need. They want 25 Diplo power. And we got some relations with them, so we're going to keep our Diplo power. We're going to take manpower from the lesser nobles. Get that manpower back up. I think everything is coring except Mush, which is going to take... Which is unfortunate since I want to make that a state. But I also want to loot Baghdad, so... Might almost be worth it just to get rid of the province. So I can speed that up. There's 22 Sunni fanatics over here. Yeah, Muscovy, you dealing with this? No? Deal with your problems, man. The Mamluks are fighting Portugal. Why? The Portuguese conquest of Sabta. Oh, okay, so... Because they allied with somebody. They must be fighting either Gerard or Algeciras. Yeah, they attacked Algeciras. For some province. I don't know it exists. The Mamluks actually have a ton of troops, which actually scares me, which is part of the reasons why I want this fort to have as much fort defense as possible before I attack them, because they have 38,000 troops right now. Let's go ahead and take that Merc and bring him over here. Should be over there anyway. Mazandaran is dead. They're gone. That is not Portugal. See, I don't know if these guys exist. I haven't discovered their capital. If I click one of those provinces... Oh shit, my heir falls ill. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and pray for his life and hope he dies. 75% chance of him dying, or we gain 30 legitimacy. We would actually only gain 2 legitimacy, but either way. Yes. Perfect. That's a free 50 prestige I didn't have to pay. Kabardia is a vassal of Muscovy now. I suppose I could sell this province after I get out of this war. Just sell it back to Akkianlu. I think I might actually do that. And then just like threaten war for it or something. Or just take it in the next war. That would give me that fort defense a little bit sooner. It's probably what I'll do. 14%. Defenders desert. There's another 14%. Looks like the Mamluks capped out at 38,000 troops. So I'd pretty much have to go... I think the next time I fight them, I'll take troops again. The greater nobles would give 4 for 5, and the lesser nobles would give 4 for 5. So that would be 8 troops. I have, what, 15? I have 15 apiece, plus the one from the tribe. So that would be 9, 20... That'd be 24 troops. They'd outnumber me by 14,000 troops. Status quo at 28%. I could assault the walls, like destroy the walls, but kind of want to save my mill power for quality ideas. This decreased by 7%. Food shortage, that should be good. We've lost like 4,000 men in this siege. This one siege alone. It's a lot of men. It's a lot of lives lost. for some ducats. Status quo. I'm regretting this decision. This is why I'm kind of quick to just peace out of some wars, because otherwise you end up in this situation where I've gotten a couple extra points of war exhaustion. It's been like 2 years that I could have been coring territories, and I've lost about 4,000 manpower, which is why kind of just peace out these wars. I know some people probably be like, fight them, but this is what happens. You just get infinite status quos at 42%. We lost our status. They told me 1476. They lied to me. Hey, there's a water shortage. Muscovy insulted us. Muscovy, we're your allies. Why would you do that, Muscovy? There's still hope. We can lose 2 wars out. Yes. Yes, I will. While Georgia is tired of war, there's still hope and a positive spirit in the chest of everyone from the lowliest peasant to David the First. We will get through this war, and we will win it. Once more into the breach, my friends, once more, or forever. No, it's once more into the breach, dear friends, once more. Fill up the wall with our English dead. Nothing so instills a man in peacetime as something when the horn blows. Summon up the courage of the tiger and stiffen the sinews and... Yeah, it's like the first 6 lines of that speech. The plague ended. Never really got to us. We're gonna get it now. Baghdad. Baghdad. 667 days. I don't think that's the longest siege I've ever been in, but it's probably the longest siege I've ever been in a while. You best believe we're gonna loot this. Worse than the Mongols. I want everything. I want the door frames. Every soldier must stand firm. Deserters will be harshly punished. You know what? I'm actually going to do this. It's only an extra 5 prestige. Many will perish in the ensuing chaos. Good. Let's, how many people are going to die? There's 120,000 urban pops, 166,000 rural pops. 56 development. We'll check out how many buildings get destroyed. An entire building got destroyed. And I think some get downgraded. We massacred 50,000 urban pops. 50,000 people massacred. Alright, I think I'm going to do the peace deal in between parts and then pick it up from there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.